Hey, my name is Daniel with MyAirBags, and today we will be changing over the rollover bar on a 2020 BMW 230i. So before we start taking off electronics, we will disconnect the positive cable. And over here with a 6 Allen, we will come over and just start to rotate that. And that will open up the lock for the convertible system. And very carefully, after opening up that lock, we will start to pull back the convertible top. Be careful because over here on the glass, the rollover bars will catch. So you want to push that from underneath. Once you have the convertible top slightly opened, in the trunk, there are 2 pins that you will have to pull in order to open up the lower support piece. And we can now open this safely. Once we have everything secured, we will start off by taking off the top plastic piece for the rollover bar. So first we will start removing these 2 bolts, which are T20s. And in the back, you will have these Phillip head clips. There are 4 total clips, 2 on the sides and 2 in the center. Over here in the back where the seatbelt is, we will start off by removing this back seat piece. And to remove it, it's just some clips. So you grab it from the top and just pull it back. Once you remove the piece, over here is a bolt with a T20, and this will go for the same on both sides. Next, we will be removing the back metal piece that protects the rollover bar. And over here are 2 bolts that are a T20. And on the right side, there will be the second bolt. And for easier access, we are going to remove the cover. And on each side, there will be 4 bolts and 2 over here. With the T25, we will take off the bolts off of the rear on both sides. Next, we will be taking off each individual clip from the backing. In the farthest rear side, there are 2 pins that we will be pushing down and simply taking out. Once you have taken out both clips, we can gently remove the cover. With the T25, we will be removing the plastic backing. And there will be a total of 5 bolts, 2 on the sides and 3 in the middle. Before you fully remove the bolt, remember this bracket will fall out. So carefully take it out and pull it straight out. Gently remove the clips from both sides. And now this backing piece is completely free. And from the top, we will be unclipping it completely. And as we unclip, we can now pull down. On the back with our pry tool, we will gently remove these clips. To fully access and remove the rollover bar, we will have to open up the rear seat. We will now start the removal of all the trims and plastic pieces. To start off, we will be taking off all individual clips. On the bottom section, there will be 4. On the rear side, there will be 2 clips on the bottom as well, on each side. Now with all the clips removed, we can easily pull and slide out from both. Now we will remove underneath the headrests 2 plastic covers. To completely remove the bolts, we are going to be using a T30 on both sides. Next, we will be taking out all of the rest of the clips. There will be 1 from the top and 2 from the bottom. With a T25, we will remove 2 bolts from both sides. Now on both sides behind the rear seatbelt, we will be opening up this clip and it easily comes back. With the clip fully removed, we can start to feed the seatbelt in between the designated groove for the seatbelt. From underneath on the rear, on both sides, there will be 2 blue clips. Now, last step is we will push on the rear door panel a little bit because there's a clip right here. And we will push that in and slowly pull it out. And now after removing both clips, your cover comes out perfectly. To remove these clips, you just come under with your pry tool and gently and now from the back, to disconnect this sensor, we have a clip. We will just pry that up. On the inner part of both sides, we will have to remove 2 clips. And we are removing these clips just to free up the entire bar from any wires that will be holding it. From the top, we will now remove these 2 bolts, which are E17, and this will be on both sides. And with both of these bolts removed, we can now just put the seat belt Now we will be removing 2 E14 bolts from each side that is holding the roll cage frame in place. Now, as you can see, the roll cage is fully free, and we have a few more steps that we need to do before taking it out fully. With a 13mm, gently pull back the cover, exposing the nuts to the lock. With the 2 bolts fully removed, now we can pull towards the back seat, and we will be taking off 1 clip and a hook. From the rear of the lock, there will be a pin that you have to push to release. Now we can fully remove our cable. And now we can fully remove our whole entire roll cage bar. And this is how you change your rollover bar on your 2020 230i. Come and bring your rollover bar to MyAirBags.com. Just pick your year, make, and model, and our technicians will get you right.